Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Por2Brz. No, don't do that, and we're over the wrong part of the map. I like still how I haven't bothered trying to find what's the other side of this ocean. I've said how Eurocentric the game seems to be, and yet my play of it is very Eurocentric. I haven't bothered to go over here or even to India, and when I have thought of going to India, my head was sending troops this way round the Cape. The Spice Isles as well. I'm like, but they're so far away. No, they're not. They're just across the Pacific, you fucking idiot. Poland's still got troops stuck over here. France is going to rebound like a bitch. I wish Spain would hurry up and colonize this so that I could see a Castilian Brazil. Or a Spanish Brazil. Would it say Spanish? Recent uprising expired. Looted, recent uprising. That's fine. That's lots of things which are going away to make me more stable. Alright, tech. Still getting a neighbour bonus here. It'd be nice to rush that up. But again, we're getting a neighbour bonus here, so we're behind on military tech, which is terrible. Now, I was thinking, well, military tech's for the one I'm best at. Yeah, you're still behind. Don't be so proud. Oh, actually, let's start a timer. Yeah, that'll be novel. Recent uprising expiring. You're going there. You're going here, and you might as well sit on that and siege it. What type of rebel are you? Yay, nationalists. Flip it away from them evil 13 colonies. Which, to be honest, it looks more like the 3 colonies. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. But we won't go into that. It's just a name, leave it alone. Arose by any other name. Siege is over. Siege is over. I think they're all good sieges being over. I think so. I'll have to deal with the little 1 stacks, but I'll wait until I know that we've got no sieges, good or bad. I'd much rather know we're in a good state before I start. Yeah, removing more things. Spread of discoveries. And that's what I'd really like to see, though. But it looks like I am going to go around the bottom of these guys to try and block off a French. Unhappiness, lose stability, or pay money. Pay money. Oh, our leader died. We have 80 traditions, so it's not actually a bad point to get one. He's sodding terrible, but it's not that much better. It's technically more pips. Yeah, let's keep the fire guy with a maneuver. And I spent all of my points, which I needed to try and save to tech so I don't feel so stupid when I'm talking to the other Europeans. Why is Poland invading Sweden? And why wasn't I brought to the party? Polish-Swedish imperialist war. Decline. You're not a flag I recognise, so you're not worthwhile to let your troops go through. You come back here, spread out a bit. More people improving relations. That actually gets a little bit more annoying. I'd rather focus on people that would be important, but I don't trust what it decides is important. So that must be for this land here, the imperialism. So I don't think... But again, they're not sieging any of that. Imperialism is linked to culture groups, isn't it? maybe they press... No, because it's a Polish imperialist war. Is imperialism just attack anyone? Right, hostile siege, 30 stack, go sit on its face. You guys come through Waco. No. Come down here. There's 5 of you. It's not a good number, but I'm going to start making you into a better shaped army. Which is going to mean some cannons and some cav, but I've got the manpower, so I might as well keep expanding the army. Norway, are you ever going to be integrated? 39, I think that's gone down. 20,000 should be more than enough, just march over the top of it, and I think 20,000 stacks is what I'm going to have to start looking into more, keeping it on a regular basis anyway. Because the rebels seem to be coming up in 13 stacks and 15 stacks. I mean, that's only a 6, that's only a 7, that's only a 9, but some of them have been. How did we fight them twice, these rebels? We killed them that quickly that the other guys, like reinforcements, didn't have a chance to arrive. Spread of discoveries. Hey, we can almost see all of Japan. That's nice. And Japan's eating Manchu. Swan battle, low morale, terrain difficulties. See, like 13 there and 13 in the mountains at that. I'm thinking 20 stack is gonna have to be the way. So guys, get over there and then we'll go beat the crap out of them. Could do buildings, but I don't want to. What I do want to do is pay back that sodding loan. Inflation's dropping down by 1 a month anyway, so I don't really want to touch it. Current inflation's at 0.9, so a year it'll be gone completely. Who needs inflation? I think Good State aims for about 2 to 3% inflation, but the game says aim for 0, so I aim for 0. There's no benefit to having it, so it's fine. Alright, you create a new unit. And break off what was a normal stack, select it, send it over here. And one of you... That's a colony, go there. And I'm going to want to train up... this. So that's going to turn him into a 20 stack. And I think that might be how we start looking at the army, having 20 stacks instead of 10. I mean, we see like 80 odd stacks over here, but the rebel stomping is what I tend to try and make my armies the correct size for. When you're in a war, you can combine stacks, but you don't necessarily want to be breaking them. So that's what I look towards, that idea, that minimal sized stack which is enough to crush the rebels. Okay, Munster. Still -7. It's just Diplo rep. Would need more Diplo rep. Trade company in trouble. It's our interest. Lose trade efficiency or local unrest. Lose trade efficiency. I want to maintain a monopoly anyway, so trade efficiency isn't really much of a problem. The Triumvirates did not collapse. In fact, they might do now. No, don't convert. We've done well at keeping the... at least South America, we've done well at keeping the Protestants out. Not done a terrible job in North America. Truce has ended with Spain. So I could go to war. Truce ended with Portugal. Can't accept a Regency Council, but... what allies do you have, Portugal? Austria and Spain. I'd have to make Spain a co-belligerent. You're allied with Austria too? No, the best way to get Spain in the war is to go direct to Britain. And dealing with an Austria-Portugal war is better in my head than dealing with a all four of them at once war. All of you, dogpile on here, please. That late in replying. So I just realised that in between the episodes I got a text message, so I replied. I'm thinking, actually I haven't heard back, and I thought, well, oh crap, yeah, was it like at the start of the an episode, or even the recording session? You know, is it the fact that I'm just so late in replying that I'm not getting a reply back almost instantly? It's from a gentleman who usually basically replies instantly to everything, so... if I was going to start working around that way, it's probably here. Hope that we get rid of that fog of war. In fact, I've got a leader. So you can do that. Tech, Diplotech. Getting a neighbour bonus. Still getting a neighbour bonus. I really was hoping that would have taken us to ahead of time. I knew it wasn't, though, because we're not ahead here. But I think we're only the one tech behind now. Can build a royal palace and a refinery. Does royal palace get me Diplo stuff? Yearly inflation reduction. Diplomats and diplomatic reputation. Prestige. The march, manpower and all that's nice, but I'm never going to have anywhere to build it. Grain depot. Legitimacy. That's what that was. I was hoping for some Diplo rep. If I overbuilt something here, we got too many cannons. Not enough horses. Guess I could take you up to 25. But now let's kill you. Select out 2 of the cannons. Kill them. It's a waste of money, but I don't want them, so... should be right. 8 for 8, yeah. 8 for 8. 8 for 8. 8 for 8. You guys might as well merge up because you've been rebel stomping together. I mean you two, so you come down here and rebel stomp together. You're by yourself though. And I don't feel that's fair. So let's order you some friends. Okay, they are building them, good. Troops in foreign territory, don't worry, that will go away soon. Colony self-sustaining, excellent. And South America's pretty much locked up. I'm allowing you to colonize that, so I can hopefully just steal it from you. That's not ideal. Let's get a guy stood over there, though, because... colonial region? Actually, all of that is colonial Mexico. So colonial Mexico should form pretty soon. So I might still have wanted to block this off here, because then when I take the land from Portugal, you know, it'd be blocked off and no one else could try for it. And I think we'll do the England-Castile War and then a Portugal-Austria War. With separate piecing. Gain inflation, lose stability. Gain the inflation because I do tick that down. Yeah, it's bad saying that because it has constantly been going up, but maximum inflation in the last 36 months was 1.2. Average inflation was a 1. Minimum inflation was a 0. I don't get where those numbers are coming from. Currently, my maximum should be 3.8, if it's, you know, just what the maximum was. Or if it's the maximum increase, then why is the minimum, you know, being basically a maximum decrease, showing a negative number? Them numbers mean nothing to me. It means nothing to me. Oh, Vienna. No, don't sing. Can't sing. Should never sing. In fact, guys, shout at me in the comments for it. Make sure I don't do it again. Okay. Rebel Uprising, expiring. Good. You actually are a terrible terrible in your stack. And you're going to end up beating a 20 stack, which is going to mean 8 for 8, so you need 3 cavalry for cannons. Maybe internal do actually get me a reduction in the time, so 1, 2, 3. Am I putting calves down or horses? I'm putting horses down. Cannons. I think that was a 4. Yeah. So that should take that up to a 20 stack. You guys are nicely arriving. Armies. You 2 10s merge up. 5 there. You're like a quarter of a full stack now if I'm considering. So as a minimum, let's recruit 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. I don't have money. Really? Lost to Casus Belli, that's fine. Why can I see you? Does that mean you're mercs? You can't be much, you're too selling cheap. $28. That's fine. I should be able to get another couple of them. No, 1. I think I need 2 more. Expand the trade company. It's fine, I'm probably not going to use it, but yep. In general, that is sort of what I would like to think that we're going to be doing. Go away, Sweden. Another month. Another 1, really? Wait. No, you're building completely wrong. It should be 2, 1, 2. To get you up to 10. I didn't need a full stack, I needed a half stack. That's why I was doing it myself and not, you know, using the template. Oh god, Popalcy. More mercantilism. Plus 50%, so plus 100% bonus to provincial trade power modifiers. I think that's the highest I've ever got my mercantilism. Oh, Tunis, you was looking so good. But it seems like Morocco and the Ottomans have decided that you have to die. That's a shame. No longer a claim. I'm not actually at 190 anymore. Still just for -7. Let's get the improved relations back up. We can get another 10. Lithuania, you can have it because you're my ally. You unfortunately lost Khiva. I don't have a diplomat. Recent uprising has expired in a lot of places. How you instantly siege, I have no idea. And then come back down here, although maybe just stop there, because it seems to be the more troublesome areas. Only was 3 sieges, wasn't it? 2 hostile, because that one doesn't count as one. Still just going up at 1. It's annoying as hell, that. Colony self-sustaining. Excellent. Let's zoom in like a thing. Okay, more things to crush. Okay, I think that means I was going up here. Trying to block him in. And you just became a colony, right? I think so. You can't even recruit regiment because you're not core. Yeah, so that was you. Let's get you a little guy to defend your colony. You're still growing as a colony, yes? That's stupid. Improve relations with Munster's capped out. Recall him then. Oh crap, technically rebels have already been successful. Because I'm just ignoring them. Something like that then. Try and stop the other one from sieging. You're already fighting. Oh, and you're quite S2 local, actually. So just do that. You've won. Did I see Norway there? No, Lennep. That's fine, though, because that's actually a proper border, then. Well, a native border, which isn't brilliant. I'd like to conquer them so that, I have the border with the Europeans to try and stop them. So far, we're crushing things fine. I don't have to worry too much. I do need more Diplo rep, though. Is that my king coming of age? It is. And the heir is a 6 in admin. Wouldn't necessarily mind my king suddenly dying at that rate. That's my phone, but I can get stuff. If they're really important, they'll ring my mobile. Okay. I don't think troops in a vassal will cause much of a problem. So start looking at the English Navy. I'm hoping you guys can't hear that. I can hear it with my headphones on, so you might be able to. Armies, navies, total. 50 heavies. Got room for another 50 heavies. How much would 50 heavies cost? Okay, apparently it was important because they're now ringing my mobile. See you later. Goodbye. Oh, yeah. Wrong intro. Bye.